Oh, I wasn't sure.
Hi, we're the seniors. Happy New Year. It's been a bit, a week. What? Because we're champs. We'll work through the holidays. Hey, we can't seem to get on TikTok, but hopefully we're on IG, we're on Facebook, we're on Twitch with the awesomeness of the pack. Yeah, we're on Twitter. Donald Trump is.
Good news happens on
Yeah,
time.
I know. And all the good people are on this show. This is season 2. And we're gonna kick this off with someone who's kind of, I don't know, fucking amazing. He lives in Canada.
Hey.
You suck. And he does a ton of shit on the Twitch because he do what he do. He is a teacher. He's an amazing improviser. He's an amazing singer. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce to y'all, like the pack doesn't know who he is. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Velvet Wells. Yeah.
Hey, everybody. Thank you
Hey,
very much.
baby.
Thank you very much. Thank you for inviting me to play with you. I'm looking forward to not just being in your Facebook streams giving ideas, but actually being here on stage.
I think your ideas. Do you know how often we use your suggestions on both shows, both this show and the Nationals with our Kevin? A lot because they're good.
Are you saying he's feeding us?
Literally, almost every person, when they hear your name, Velvet, is like, that's the best name ever. By the
Thank
way,
you.
we're going to have a little talk after the 10 minutes because I need to go and just find some things out about you anyway.
All right, let's
So,
do that.
oh, by the way, I need to introduce you to somebody. You actually might know him, but it's Improv God. He's our Improv God. Oh, Improv God.
Hello, hello. Ha ha ha! It's me, Improv. God, 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 God. Oh God.
Happy New Year, Improv God. How has your New Year been treating you so far?
It's been good. Yeah, for sure. Why? Well, I've just been in my room. What's going on?
Well, as we do, you're like Brian Wilson. You're in a room.
Yeah, no, yeah.
That's
I've just stayed in my room this
Wow.
whole time. I
This
haven't
is
gone out at
whole-
all. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Well, neither have I. But I just threw out down a Brian Wilson reference that really aged the shit out of me. Say say hello, Velvet, to our Improv guy.
Hello.
Hello, Improv God. I am looking forward to serving you tonight.
Oh.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for saying that. Because so I do the show every week. And sometimes it's like, I just kind of like, it's just like somebody they don't really take the Improv God thing seriously. It's a serious thing. I just.
Shut up, Improv.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on.
Who said you could talk?
Hey, Improv God.
Yeah. Oh,
I
what?
love you though. I love you though. I love you though,
Oh,
Improv
thank you
God.
so
Hey,
much.
as always, we got a bunch of suggestions on my Facebook wall
You got it.
to go and improvise.
Oh.
And the suggestion this week was, what is the sweetest thing that a child has ever said to you?
Heck
So,
yeah.
can you go and pick a lovely one off of there and give me their name so, of course, we can make fun of them?
Yeah, this one is from the wonderful Susie May. I read it first, but Susie May is
I
on.
love Susie May.
She's on my
She's
show tonight,
awesome.
but I read it first and I thought it was funny.
Yeah, Susie May's funny. I love Susie. Hey, Susie, how you doing? I hope you're watching because we're about to use whatever you just gave us.
It's clowns are just people in funny makeup.
Clowns are just people in
Funny
funny makeup.
makeup.
That child is not only adorable, but also very true.
If a clown didn't have on funny makeup, it would be tragic.
We're going to be improvising with Velvet tonight.
I'm going to encourage a lot of this. I just for those moments, I just love those beats.
Thank you. Yeah, I know how to wait for a moment. I know how to wait for a Hans moment.
Okay.
With that, clowns, let's go and improvise off of that suggestion Susie gave us. Are you ready, my man?
I am ready for this. Let's do it.
Let's do this. All right. William, we need to talk.
What do we need to talk about, Sheila? What do we need?
William, we're all worried about you and your change of profession.
Just because last week I was the accountant and this week I am the front door clown doesn't mean there's anything going on at home. It doesn't mean that. Doesn't mean that.
It has everything to do with what's going on in your home. Everything.
Just because I had people help me move boxes out of my house and furniture out of my house doesn't mean there's anything wrong going on at home, Sheila. Everything's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Look at his face.
I know you care. I know you care. I know that's why we're having this little sit down, this little prefab, this confab, we're talking about it.
I worked all my life just like you did. And Mom always said, you know what she always said?
I know what she always said. Move out of my house. Move out. It's time for you to go.
Time to go. Be better than the herd. Do you honestly think being a clown is being better than the herd?
No, but it's the last thing that she said. She said if you're not going to move out, you might as well just go be a clown like your brother Leroy.
You misinterpreted what she said. Before she died, she said, if you don't move out of the house, you're a clown. She didn't tell you to be a clown.
But
she said you were a clown.
She died in my arms. I took that as like a blood oath, like her last dying wishes. I had to be a clown, Sheila. I'm not good enough. I wasn't good enough as an accountant. I kept the whole circus afloat. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Didn't matter. Because I was still living at home.
Are you talking to Uncle Clown?
He's not a clown.
He said he was.
He's a sweetheart.
He said he was Uncle Clown. He said, from now on, call me Uncle Clown.
Uncle Clown, that's me.
Hi, Uncle Clown.
Hey, Bobby. Bobby, honk my nose, Bobby. Come on. Get in there. Honk it.
He's a clown.
I'm a clown.
I'm going to have a drink.
Sheila.
You see, I'm still alive, and I'm just talking like this is our mother and her last wishes, and you seriously messing with my child.
Is Grandma coming?
Grandma's dead.
Oh.
Grandma's dead.
So I am going to get myself some wine like Mom would probably do,
Okay.
and why don't you go and talk to your
Uncle
To-
Clown.
to Uncle William.
William.
Uncle William.
William.
There you go.
Okay.
I'm getting some wine to
Okay.
make Mommy feel better.
Okay.
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 I'll be back.
Hi, Uncle Clown.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
Originally, I thought I would like to be a pony, but then somebody explained to me that I could not be an animal because I was human.
You can be an animal.
I
You
can be an animal.
be what you want to be. Don't go through your life just being a human because somebody else said that's what you have to be. That was what I did. No one's happy as an accountant.
Okay, then I want to be a pony.
All right, let me get a balloon animal, and here. You could use this as a model if you want, or you could have it as a.
This looks like a gelding.
Yeah, yeah. You don't want that for
I
yourself
don't
when you
want to be a
grow up.
gelding.
No, 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 no. If you're an accountant, you're basically a gelding. You don't want that. Trust.
No, no. I want to be a horsey that roams around the streets and has a long mane.
I want that for you. And don't
Okay.
let the fact that your mother
Hey,
drinks too much
guys.
wine.
Hi,
Sheila?
Mom.
Yes, sweetheart.
Your
Which
boy
sweetheart?
is going to be the best pony ever.
Uncle Cloud said I could be a pony when I grow up. You were saying I had to go to college and I had to learn to be a lawyer, and I don't want to be a lawyer. I want to be a pony.
Okay.
And Uncle Cloud said to be the best pony ever, but not a gelding.
But if you were going to be a pony lawyer, I got to tell you, there is a market for that. If not the circus, then out there in the world. Corporate America needs a lot of pony lawyers.
Okay, I'll be a pony lawyer.
You be a pony lawyer.
Okay, I'll swear on my hoof.
You don't have a. You have a foot.
It'll be a hoof when I'm a pony.
You will never be a pony, only because it's physically impossible to become a pony. You are a human being.
This
You
is-
lovely little boy who's a human being. I hate you. Listen, I love you. Why don't you go and get the My Little Pony that I got you for Christmas? Okay? Don't cry. Everybody can be a pony in their mind, but not pony physically.
Uncle Cloud said I could be a pony.
I'm going to talk to your uncle.
I don't
William
want to be
right
an
now.
imaginary pony. I want to be a real pony.
Okay, you be a real pony. Go and get your My Little Pony. I'm going to talk to your Uncle William.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye, Uncle Cloud.
Bye. Enjoy the pasture. Look, that's Mom. You said we would never grow up to be Mom. You're being Mom right now. Oh, don't give me that look. Don't give me that look. I wanted to be a guppy. That's what I wanted to be. Did I become a guppy when I was an adult? Yeah, I became an accountant. Basically the same thing.
Do you realize this is genetic?
Changing into animals when you're an adult?
No. Wanting to join the circus.
Yeah. We have Carney in our blood. Why do you reject it so hard?
Because it never got me anywhere. I brought these as an example for our son. Here's the problem with being a Kearney. You lose it after a while. Every once in a while, you still know how to do just a little bit of it, and then it all goes away. And that's what I'm afraid of. I know it runs in his system, but a pony is not the thing he can...
Can
I
be.
mean-
He can't be a pony. Like, I know he cannot be a pony. But when you shut a kid down so hard, then they stop thinking of what else they could be.
The best thing he could humanly be as a pony is the front end of a pony.
Well, I mean,
Am I right?
look, I understand the bias for it, but I'm saying a lot of people go, look at that horse go. Anyway, that may also
Hey,
just
sweetheart. Hey, sweetheart.
Hi.
Did you get your My Little Pony?
Yeah, I was looking at My Little Pony, and I don't think I want to be a pony when I grow up.
Why?
Because they look kind of funny and they have long noses, and I don't want a real long nose.
That was a really fast turnaround.
I think I want to be a Dalmatian. I want to be spotted. I want to be white and black, and I want to be a Dalmatian. And I want to ride on a fire truck.
I almost wanted to go on that ride myself. I was ready. Let's get on that fire truck.
Yeah, I'm ready for the Dalmatian. I'm ready to be one of the 101. I can actually juggle, by the way. I came out here to do it. We have limes all over the house now. Um, just the pressure. It's the pressure.
It is the pressure.
Sure.
It's too much.
The other lime is
Oh.
underneath the light there.
I guess I'll be lime boy.
He's lime boy. Hey, so just really fast before we go and play. Thank you, darling. I have to know the backstory of your name.
Hmm.
I have to know. I got to know.
Yeah, I get this a lot, and I have found it doesn't matter what name I've had in my life. Somebody always says, "Oh, that's a cool name. Where did that come from? Is that your real name?" And depending on who's asking, it depends on how my energy changes. You asking, we'll have that conversation. But there are some people who ask, it's like you haven't
You
earned
don't
getting
get that.
to know that.
You don't get that.
You don't
Yeah,
get
you
that.
don't get.
I have it was gifted to me, and there are nicknames that happen over your life, and you go, okay, yeah, that's cool, accept it from that person or whatever. And Duke definitely came from my family. That is a family nickname that I've had since I was a little one. But with Velvet, it's really that over the last 5 years or so, 6 years, my voice has changed. I finally, as I've accepted more of who I am, how I am, I found my voice. I literally found my voice. And somebody said, "Oh, we want to hear that velvety voice." And I went, "Yes, you do."
That's
And
right.
what I
Because
found
velvet is
was
smooth and it's soft.
smooth. Yeah, and that is me. And I realized that it's not that I reject who I was before. It's not that that name didn't serve a purpose. But if I'm going to say who I am today, I am Velvet, and I don't use any other name except for in the legal court where I haven't gone through the paperwork. My government name. That
Yeah.
really is all that is. But it is so internalized that if I have a dream with the old name, that's a nightmare. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, like what? Oh, right. That was once true.
Yeah.
Did you know what his legal name is?
No, I don't want to know.
Corduroy.
Corduroy.
He was born with the old name. He was given as Corduroy.
I did a brief period of stand-up, and that was one of my jokes. So, so thank you very much for also. This is why I love the engagement between the two of you, because I get that look often enough from my partner too. So,
Yeah, right.
I love you.
So, but yeah, I just needed to know that. What are you up to next, Velvet?
Yeah, you know that I love to perform, so I perform
hell yeah.
coast to coast. One of the shows I do is here on the Pack. It's crushing it. It's musical improv, but I'm
Please
also
watch
starting.
that. It's fucking amazing. Everyone who's watching this, watch this show.
Yeah, it is. The videos are still available on both the Twitch stream and on YouTube for Pack Theater. It is so fun. It's fun to do, but also like it just works. I've gathered some amazing performers to join me in this. We do musical improv. It just really we just do soulful, loving musical work. And
I watched one. I watched the one with Stephanie Ray. Man, y'all give me life. Y'all give me life.
for sure.
So
so
very cool.
that
And
that's
hopefully TBA in February. Hopefully maybe the national.
I'm absolutely hoping so. I want to be I want to be on your couch for real someday in the future times. Yeah, I have a lot going on, and I'm very thankful for the community for those opportunities. I have some workshops coming up in January, February, and going forward. Those dates are they're in my calendar, but they haven't been publicized yet, so I don't want to get into details with names and places yet.
Absolutely understandable. Absolutely understandable. But we will go and link for our pack person who is hopefully managing right now, and also on the site, on my Facebook, and also in other places that this is streaming. I will put up a link to the places you would wish people to point you to. Is that
Yeah.
cool in the game?
That's cool in the game.
All right,
Cherish
bro.
the love.
You see, I want to say, God damn it. And with that, you want to stick around and watch us play?
Of course I'm going to watch you play. I love this show.
Yay, baby. Keep your mic on because I miss some laughter.
We miss
Fair.
people making
We miss
noise.
people making noise. We're gonna move into the other space. Improv God, take us out.
Give us a little bridging music.
Yeah, baby. Boom.
Bow, bow,
Boom. 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 We're Landry and Summers. We have a brand new background because it's a brand new year.
And if you're wondering what that is, it's an English music hall.
It's an English music hall. We've gone from Twin Takes
To England.
to England because this country of late sucks balls. We do improv and sketch comedy, and we're going to do some improv for you right now because I don't think we've done sketch in about a year.
We can do sketch now, yeah.
No.
Okay.
We have to fucking write it first. Unless you want to do the old sketches.
That's what I was thinking.
No.
No. Okay.
Uh,
Then we won't do that.
no. Hey, improv God.
Yo, yo, yo,
That
yo.
is.
Yo, 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 yo. Yo.
Yo, yo.
Yo.
That almost sounded like
Yo, yo,
Dennis
what's
Moore.
up?
That
Green
almost sounded
giant.
like Dennis- Yeah, it's like Dennis Moore, etc., etc. Because we're in an English town hall, concert hall. And that's Monty Python. Hey, can you go and give us a suggestion off of that wall of adorable things that children have said? Give us the weirdest one off of there. Why not?
Oh man, the weirdest one? I
Yeah,
mean, the
like
weirdest
like
one?
you would, yeah, and their name, of course. I mean, like something a child probably wouldn't say that would be endearing. Just anything off of that. I'm quite because I have friends
Aren't
who
all children endearing?
children say the craziest things.
Children say the
Craziest
craziest things.
Oh my god, what is this? This is pretty funny. This one comes from
Okay.
Amanda Garl.
Amanda Gari, who
Oh,
actually
sorry.
is. Let me give you a quick story about Amanda Gari. To start the new year, Amanda Gari is related to Hans,
Oh, Amanda Geary. You're talking about Amanda.
Miss Gari.
Geary.
Gary, yes, or Gary, yes, but
Related to Eddie Cantor,
she is related to Eddie Cantor. If you
his niece.
his niece. So Eddie Cantor started the March of Dimes.
And probably most people who are watching this going, Eddie who?
Yeah, he was.
Eddie Cantor was a major film star and Broadway star.
Yeah.
And yeah, they created the March of Dimes along with FDR.
And Amanda actually is on Old Dog New Tricks, which is my friend Leon Accord, which deals with the LGBTQ community and getting older. So there it is. What does Amanda have to say for herself?
Yeah. She says, my grandson said, before you pass, will you please tell us what's in your salad dressing?
Pony.
Which
Okay.
is like,
Pony. It's nothing but pony.
oh my god. So funny.
Before you pass, will you tell us what's in your salad dressing?
Okay.
Classy.
I'm a classy bitch. A 5, 6, 7 aim.
Boom. Ba-do, ba-do, ba-dum,
Is
bum.
that olive
Bow,
oil
bow, boom. Ba-do, ba-do,
in that
ba-dum.
vinaigrette?
Bow, bow,
It
boom.
tastes
Ba-do,
so
ba-do,
damn
ba-dum.
good on fucking everything.
Boom. Ba-do, ba-do,
I
ba-dum.
put it on my pork chop.
Boom. Ba-do, ba-do,
Let it sit
ba-dum.
for 24
Bow, boom.
hours.
Ba-do, ba-do, ba-dum.
Oh, fucking nom. What is
Boom.
in that
Ba-do, ba-do,
vinaigrette?
ba-dum.
Is there a bit of mustard
Ba-do,
in
ba-do,
there?
ba-dum. Yip-a-dow, dow.
Is there a
Ba-do,
little
ba-do,
bit
ba-dum.
of
Rip-a-bow,
tarragon?
bow, boom.
I'm not
Ba-do,
really
ba-do,
quite
ba-dum.
sure. Is
Ooh,
that
yeah,
basil?
now, boom. Ba-do, ba-do, ba-dum.
That
Oh,
is garlic.
baby, boom. Ba-do, ba-do,
No,
ba-dum.
wait, that's not garlic.
Boom. Ba-do, ba-do, ba-dum.
That's something else, but there's
Boom. Ba-do,
definitely
ba-do,
oil.
ba-dum. Pin spaghetti day. Boom.
It's French spaghetti day. We're going to put some spaghetti next to that and smother it in this special salad dressing. Never buy a bottle anymore. I got to know this recipe. Don't die before you give me that recipe. Don't die before you give me that recipe. Don't die before you give me that recipe. Sweetheart, I'm going through all of her recipe books.
It's got to be there.
I don't see it.
It's got to be
I
there.
don't see it
She-
in here. I
she would-
don't see it in here.
Every year when we went there for Thanksgiving, she always had it on the salad.
Okay. I see beef.
I've never found a salad dressing that tastes just like that. I don't know what she put in it, but it tastes really good.
I know, but she's dead.
I know she died last year, so this Thanksgiving will not be the same without this salad dressing.
I am trying so fucking desperately to
Okay.
find this recipe.
Okay.
There's the beef bourguignon
Yeah.
recipe.
Yeah, that was good.
There's the oyster recipe.
I never liked the oysters.
Well, that's the thing.
Yeah.
It's literally half torn out. It
Yeah.
looks like, and it says yuck. Is that your writing at 4?
Yeah, that's mine.
Okay, and
I always like using the pink crayon.
yeah, and there it is.
Yeah.
I don't see this.
It's got to be there.
It's every major recipe. This thing
Gotta
is
be there.
fucking
It's gotta be
monstrous.
I know. So it has to be there. It has to be there. It has to be there. It has to be there.
Calm the fuck down.
Okay. I just really missed that salad.
I enjoyed it before she died too.
I know.
And I've been.
You know.
She refused to give it to me.
Well, I asked her what was in it.
What'd she say?
Well, she said a few things. She said that there was oil and vinegar, and she used to use some oregano, and then she had a secret ingredient. She said it was love.
Love is not in a fucking bottle. Love is
That's
not
what
in a
she
fucking
said.
bottle.
She
You
said
can,
love.
McCormick does not sell fucking love.
Well, there had to be something.
It doesn't say
I
a touch
know
of love on
that.
any fucking
I know
McCormick.
that.
Mm.
There has to be something else because I tried mixing the oil and vinegar and oregano and it didn't taste the same. So there must be an ingredient called love.
Cut to 2 hours later. All right, I made this.
Okay.
All right, I want
Okay.
you to taste this. It
Okay.
has oregano in it.
Okay.
It has olive oil in
Okay.
it. It has just a touch of everything you said.
Yeah.
There you go. Close.
Tastes like friendship, but not love. That does not taste like love.
Okay. I'll be back.
Okay.
3 hours later.
Well, that's just spite.
Ah,
That's just spite. That's just spite.
Of course it's spite. Jesus Christ. Okay. Number 42. Number 42, will you please come up to the front desk? Number 43. Number 43, please come up to the front desk. Number 44. Please come up to the front desk. Number 45. Please come up to the front desk. Number 46. Please come up to the front desk. The lone asshole sitting with the blonde hair and the black shirt. Please come up to the front desk.
My number's 2. You passed it a while ago.
Why didn't you come up to the front desk?
I was occupied. I was reading the magazine you had on the table here. It was very interesting.
Number 2.
Yeah, that's me.
Please come up to the front desk.
Okay.
Number 2,
Yeah.
you're a dick.
Okay.
Okay, let's get on to the business
Not
here.
much customer service there. Just
Well,
calling me a
no.
dick.
Why should we give you customer service when you should have come up here about 40-something people ago?
Well, I mean, the people after me that had number 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, they were very happy that I didn't go because they got up one quicker.
You're an idiot. So let's go and take a look here. You wish to be a chef?
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
you wish to get a Los Angeles license to go and work with food.
Yeah, I want to have a food truck.
You want to have a food truck.
Food truck.
What do you cook, sir?
No, nothing in particular, but I want to have a food truck.
You have to have a specific cuisine so we can go and give you either a 4-star or a 1 or a 2.
Oh, okay.
Actually, so we need to go and inspect the truck. So you need to go and give me exact cuisine so I can put it on the form.
Breakfast cereal. I want to have a food truck that serves breakfast cereal.
Okay. I've heard weirder.
Breakfast cereal and prosciutto.
Okay, there we go. That's weird. Why I don't want to go and diss anyone's cuisine, but my question to you, sir, if you don't mind,
No problem.
is well, I have two really.
Okay.
First off, why would you put prosciutto with cereal? And secondly, why the fuck would you wait for 40-something people to go through when you were number 2? You could have been out of here an hour ago.
Well, I was reading your gourmet magazine.
Gourmet.
Yeah, that's it.
Hmm.
Yeah, it was.
You answered the last question first.
Yeah. Well, that's because it was an old recipe of my mother's. She used to always serve us sugar pops and prosciutto.
Okay.
She said that way we got our vegetables.
So where does the vegetable come in with prosciutto? Because that is just straight on meat.
Well, no, sugar pops are made out of corn, so we got our vegetables.
Okay.
And then we had to have our meat, our protein. So she used to cut up prosciutto and put it in the sugar pops. It's an old family recipe handed down from my mother.
All right.
I guess that wouldn't be an old family recipe. That'd be more of a recent family recipe.
Why would it be a recent family recipe?
Well, it's just my mother. I mean, normally you say, it's an old family recipe. It comes down like from your great-great-great-grandparents.
right.
You know?
Exactly. That's somebody that just came down from your mom.
My mom. So it's a recent.
Because your grandmother or your great-grandmother wouldn't do something this stupid.
Oh, no. Grandma used to make other things. She would never have sugar pops and prosciutto.
Yeah, that makes logical sense. So
Yeah.
why would you do that? Why don't you go and go back a generation and get some common sense?
Oh, I just want to continue on my mother's legacy.
Well, there it is. Stupid is as stupid does. That'll be $300. You want to go over to the cashier and you want to actually cashier. You can just sit here.
Okay, great.
And let me give you a number here. Your number is 2. And you go over there. Or
2.
Yes, 2. You sit there, and the cashier will call you.
Okay.
All right.
All right. I was also thinking about having a truck that served vinegar soup.
Number 1, please come to the cashier desk. Number 2, please come to the cashier desk.
I guess if I served soup, I'd have to have more than one. I couldn't
Number
serve
2.
vinegar.
Please come to the cashier desk.
Maybe starch water.
Jesus Christ, we already know who the fuck you are. Number 2, please get the fuck up and come over here.
Oh, okay. Do I need 2 trucks?
Mm.
Honey, I'm home.
Oh, hey, sweetheart.
Oh, what a day! What a day! What a day!
Yeah, I just got back myself.
Oh,
Hey,
oh.
kitty, kitty,
Okay,
kitty.
okay. Yeah. What got me through the day. I had so many strange people, but I was looking forward to coming home and having dinner.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah, what are we having?
I don't know. You want to order that?
Generally, you're already
I
pre-planned.
had a really tough day of doing nothing.
Oh, well, I guess that could be tough.
Yeah, it just, I woke up,
Yeah,
I got on Facebook,
yeah,
and then I scrolled around,
yeah.
then I
Scroll
cleaned
down.
out everything on Apple News.
Oh,
I looked at every single article that comes in because I have all the articles. I
yeah,
looked on MSNBC and
yeah,
NBC and ABC and Vanity
yeah.
and
Sounds like a rough day.
it was brutal
I'm
just
really
reading
sorry.
all
I'm
of
really
that, just
sorry.
all
That,
of that.
yeah,
That was a
that
pain.
sounds like a
And
tough
then
day.
and then
I
I
can
got
see.
and then I got onto my TikTok and
Yeah.
I guess the Russians have taken it
Oh
over.
yeah. Well,
It's
that's
just because I'm
terrible.
they're liking everything
Yeah.
on my TikTok. True story. Seems to me that everything on TikTok, which obviously will not let me stream, and I don't know why, but I've been getting people liking my comments on my own TikTok, and I click on, and there's these people are no followers. They all have American names, ridiculous American names like Amanda Williams and Susie Johnson, and it all says, "Hi, love. Please follow me on a link.ru." And that's obviously the Russian handle. And it just keeps beeping into my phone. And I get on thinking, oh, people are really digging my TikTok stuff, right? I'm like, nope. It's a bunch of Russian bots who want to go and vibe on a black woman's TikTok. And today when I woke up, because my phone had blown up, I spent about 15 minutes blocking and deleting a bunch of Russian bots. And it actually made me exhausted.
Yeah, I can see how sitting around and looking at the internet can be a rough
It's
day.
just, it hurts
It's
the
rough.
eyes.
Yeah, well, I can imagine.
Yeah, so I was,
I think looking at your phone like that, it's kind of like the old days, where they say you watch too much TV and you can go blind.
yeah.
Or back in the old days with movies, they actually had to have people sit there and watch a blank screen that was just lit up for 45 minutes because they figured that it would mess with their people's minds if they sat there and watched the whole movie. Honey,
Huh? I'm exhausted.
you're exhausted.
I'm tired. How was work?
Oh, it was okay.
What you do at the warehouse?
Oh, well, we had to move a whole semi full of cinder blocks
That's
over that new house being built.
wow.
And 5 of the guys called off because they got COVID.
Oh,
So
that
it's
sucks.
just me and Billy, pretty much.
Moving a bunch of rocks.
Oh yeah, we had to load a whole semi by ourselves. But it wasn't as tough as you.
Oh no! I mean, after I finished
Yeah.
doing all the TikTok
Right.
stuff, I ended up going into the kitchen and turning on the sound bar,
Oh, that's nice.
and I listened to Pandora
Oh, okay.
and everything on Bowie,
Oh yeah,
and then after a while, I got so tired of standing
yeah.
that I had to lay back down.
Oh yeah, I can understand that.
Yeah.
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 Kind of like when we were moving
Yeah.
the cinder blocks.
Yeah.
I would have loved to have
Real close. My life is
sat down.
just like a cinder block.
Yeah, and Bob crushed 2 of his fingers. But
Oh,
he kept working.
I
He
ended
kept
up
working. There were
getting.
only 2
I
of
got
us.
a
We had to,
cramp
you know.
in my finger.
Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible.
Scrolling
That
up.
could be so painful.
It took 2 seconds for it to pop back into
Oh, yeah.
place.
The cramps I hate the worst is where
Yeah.
your toes separate.
Oh,
I hate
that's
that.
a pain.
I
Or when
hate
your
that.
face. Oh yeah, when you
Just
get
for
that
no reason.
when you get that weird thing in your wrist.
Kind of like they're trying to make a V symbol. It's
Yeah, when you get that weird thing in your wrist where you hold the phone, you get a new phone. Like
Oh, yeah.
I got the new phone,
right, yeah.
where you got to change your grip
yeah.
because you used to have a small phone,
Yeah.
now you have a big phone.
Yeah, exactly. They got bigger. I don't know why they did that.
Well, that's the thing.
know,
The thing is, it's like
eventually
soon,
the phone will
soon
be as
I'll
big
be
as your
holding it
TV.
with 2
Yeah,
hands.
exactly,
You
yeah,
know,
yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's rough.
Our lives are horrible.
is.
Your
It-
life is, my life is like hell.
Oh yeah, I know that.
It's like
That's why I said,
hell.
honey, you don't have to work anymore. I know you're so stressed out looking at the internet.
Yeah,
But I'll just keep working. It's
yeah.
fine.
Yeah,
Even though I'm past retirement, I'll
yeah,
keep working
and
so you
I,
can look at the internet.
I am so
I don't
happy
mind
for you.
that.
I don't mind that either.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't
Really,
mind that
no,
either.
No, that's fine.
Yeah,
It's fine.
yeah,
It's fine.
sure. So you want me to make you dinner?
I was looking forward to dinner. I didn't get a chance to have breakfast or lunch because there's two of us loading that
Right,
semi.
right. Yeah, and
Yeah.
I was sound asleep
You
at
know.
8 o'clock when you left.
Yeah, I did buy a big cup of coffee, but Bill ended up dropping a cinder block on it, so it was just everywhere.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that's a shame.
so I didn't get coffee either. So
I saw
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
Food Network video
Oh, that's nice.
of coffee
yeah.
being
Yeah.
made.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah. You
Yeah,
put
yeah.
it in a little thing and you just pour the water.
No,
in.
but there's a special way of doing it where
Oh,
you let
really?
it slowly steep.
Oh, I see. One of those the pusher things.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was da 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 da. What's his name? Da da da. Good Eats. Da 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 da.
Good Eats.
What's his name?
Oh, yeah, that guy you really like,
Do-do-do.
Aaron.
Not Aaron. But I only know everything from the internet from the music.
Yeah.
Do, 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 do,
Yeah.
do. Bill Nye the Science Guy. No, that's not him.
No, that's
He
not
looks
Bill
like
Nye.
Bill Nye the
Yeah,
Science
kind
Guy.
of. Got less hair though.
Yeah, Alton Brown.
Alton Brown.
Yeah, he
that's
also does the
guy.
brine recipe that
Oh, he
I look
does.
at and never use.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I noticed that.
yeah.
Yeah, you keep talking about these recipes, but
I never make them.
yeah, whenever I come home, it's always let's order out.
Yeah,
know.
well, we're keeping the economy
Oh,
open.
we are.
Yeah,
I guess.
we're keeping restaurants open.
So what are we ordering tonight?
Well, let me get the phone because it's literally attached to my hip.
Oh, great. Yeah.
Bop, ba-do-da-do-da-dum.
Oh, Jesus. What are you doing out there? What do you think you're doing there? Pick up after your dog. I'm not going to pick up after your dog.
Mr.
It's your dog.
Williams, Mr. Williams.
Good. Oh, how you doing?
Hey, would you like me to go into my house and go and get yourself a frosted beverage?
Oh, frosty beverage? Yeah, that'd be nice.
Would you
That'd
like
be
a
nice.
soda or a glass of wine?
Well, at my age, you can't really drink too much alcohol.
I've given up all hope.
Oh, so I think I'd like a soda.
I will give you a soda because that's so much better with all the sugar in
Oh,
there.
yeah. Well, it keeps me going.
It keeps you going
You
where?
know,
See?
well,
Okay, let me go and get you something to get you something to drink.
Well, at my age, when you start getting tired, a little sugar kick keeps you moving.
No, that's just 3 steps close to death.
At
I
my
figure
age,
if you're
ain't
gonna
gonna
go
keep
close
me
to
moving.
death, be an alcoholic instead of a caffeine head.
Well, I guess they'll both kill you eventually, right?
Yeah, we're all gonna die. Unfortunately, when will this happen to us?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, well, I'll just get myself another refill here.
Okay, well, you do
There we
that.
are. There we are. Hey, you want to come in later and go and try my special recipe?
Oh, a special. Oh, you made dinner, did you?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, well, I haven't had a home cooked meal since,
Rita
Rita
died.
passed away.
Yeah.
Ooh, Pepsi. Made with real sugar.
What else would it be made with?
I
Fake
don't
sugar?
know, but they got it there in big letters.
You
real
got to
sugar.
go and tell the morons exactly what's inside of something because they won't drink it unless you got it written. Oh
guess
my
so.
goodness! Look what's on here. Look what's on it. It has real meat.
Yeah. It haven't got that bad yet. You go in the grocery
Oh,
store,
it will be soon.
and you think you're going to buy a steak, and it's got to say, made with real meat. Well, I would damn hope so.
People are stupid.
Yeah, well,
Hey, why you?
I don't want to get into stupid people.
It's been.
We just went through 4 years of stupid people.
I don't even want to talk about that.
Me neither. God, these people were stupid.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
I just keep thinking.
Why does it always seem like people that are like stupid will believe anything from anybody?
Because they stupid.
Oh, I guess hence the label.
Hence hence the whole idea of the word.
Yeah, but I
stupid.
always figure as you get older, you should learn things. You should be less stupid.
Good luck, God bless
These
with
people were probably born stupid and have been losing ground ever since.
that. That's probably true too. You know the thing that kills me, because I guess we're gonna talk about this.
Yeah, let's come sit down here.
I need to.
I'm gonna crick my neck.
Well, I'm sorry for making you crick your neck. You know, I'm sorry. Is that okay? Is that better?
That's better. That's better. That's
Uh,
better. That's better.
Here's the
Because
thing.
it always frightens me. You know, when I get a crick in my neck, I always go in the shower and then you turn your head slightly with your hand, you hear, and it puts it back into place. At my age, I'm afraid it broke.
Would you like to hear about my analogy, metaphor, simile about stupid people?
Oh, sure.
Okay. So it's like a recipe.
Oh,
You know how much I like to cook.
oh, you like
and
cooking.
Rita loves.
Rita used to love cooking. Yeah, I
She
think
was
Rita,
good
her
at it.
best thing she ever made was lasagna.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I
Yeah.
miss her lasagna.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, ricotta
Yeah.
cheese was good.
Well, yeah,
So-
ricotta cheese, and then she used to use like some ground meat and those big noodles
Mhm.
and some other cheeses and stuff. You know,
They're called lasagna noodles.
yes, right.
Yeah.
Well, that's a good name for
Yeah, because it's
them.
lasagna.
Lasagna, yeah. So actually, after she passed, she left me the recipes.
I can go and make that.
It wasn't
for
like she left them on purpose; they just happened to be there.
you. Yeah, because she has to remember, like I do,
That's right. So I followed one of her recipes,
and you fucked it up
and it didn't come out the same.
because you weren't looking at the directions.
Well, no, I looked at the directions.
No,
I
you
followed
didn't.
it. Yes, I did.
No,
I
you
followed
didn't.
them exactly to the letter.
Uh-huh.
And then I tasted it, and then it didn't taste quite the same. And you know what? I flipped over that card, the recipe card, and she
Mhm.
said, "Made with love."
Love is not a recipe.
It was on her card, and something was missing. I followed the recipe on the card, and then I flipped it over. It said, "Made with love."
It always tastes better when it's made by somebody you love. In stock. It's just you put
Oh,
that.
it's psychological.
Yes, it is.
I get it.
Anyway, would you like to hear my? I was gonna say it until you got into this lovely idea about made with love.
Oh,
But would you like to go and hear about the idea of stupid people and it's like a recipe?
I'm game.
All right, here
You
we go.
know, nothing on TV tonight. That's why I came on the porch.
Well, that's the thing. The thing is, they're not really talking about it anymore.
Oh, they are.
So, I think everything that's been going on this last couple of days is like a recipe.
Oh, like a recipe, okay. How, I might ask.
I will tell you
All
how.
right. With bated breath.
Here we go. I like to cook a lot. And I do have recipes that I do go back to just in case I don't fuck it up. This week has been like a really bad recipe. You know it's going to happen. You know? The recipe you've had and have seen for fucking years. Recipe's always been there. But it's been sitting in the back. And you don't want to cook it because you know no matter how you cook it, it's not going to be good. No matter what kind of fucking spice you add to fucking chitlins, it's still going to fucking taste nasty. I hate chitlins, by the way, so I'm using that analogy. No matter how you cook a shitty recipe, it's always going to be horrible. And you never want to use it again. The insurgency is the recipe that's been sitting in the fucking bag, that's just been waiting to be cooked. And it was. And now we all know what it really tastes like, millennials and people below me. I lived through 9/11. It's the same recipe except one ingredient was taken out. Add Americans. So So yeah, that's my idea.
Oh yeah.
I don't
Well,
know if that was it's
well, that's
it's my theory, and I'm sticking
it's
to
an
it.
interesting theory.
Salute,
Clink.
clink.
It would have clinked if I would have had glass, but I have
Hey,
never.
I heard the clink.
Well, it's kind of a
What?
thud.
Wait.
More a thud. Well, that's a little clink.
There you go.
Rita used to always love to cook too.
Yeah, well, would
Yeah.
you like to come inside and
Yeah,
have something? To eat?
and Rita had an easy time.
Yes, you did.
Oh yeah, you run these people going, nobody makes it like my mom used to make it. Well, my mom couldn't cook, so anybody that does an improvement on that, they're a step ahead.
There you go. You're above
You
the
know,
herd. There you
yeah,
go.
it was always an experience when I was a kid eating dinner.
Yeah,
Oh, I remember for some reason my dad ate everything.
yeah.
I never could figure that out. But then again, he grew up during the Depression. I guess you eat anything when you grow up.
Shut up. Why don't you walk up to that camera and tell that story?
What story is that?
About this whole story, because this is true.
What?
Tell that story.
All right, I'll tell the story.
Tell the story.
All right, which one are we telling? This?
Yeah, about how your dad lived through the Depression.
Oh yeah, well, my dad lived through the Depression.
Yeah.
So he would eat anything, and
Yeah.
the one thing I hated when I was a kid, he used to eat spinach out of a can.
He sure did.
Yeah, I think it was that whole Popeye thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I never ate spinach for years after that. It's
Yeah.
like, comes in a can, it's all curled up and comes out one big clump. It's like they like on Frasier, with the cranberry sauce.
Yeah.
It holds
comes
the
out in
shape of the
shape
can.
it can. Right.
That's the way the spinach used to come out of the
Right,
can
I
like
remember that.
Yeah. But my dad never complained. Whatever my mom made, she made pork chops. You look at it, you go, should I put this in my shoe to fill a hole or try to eat it?
I'm gonna put it in wine and cook it for an hour.
Yeah, or the best one, liver and onions.
Oh man.
Oh God, you know why this animal died?
Would you like to come in and have a real meal?
Oh, you're gonna make a meal?
Yeah. I am.
Oh, that'd be good.
What do you
Yeah.
like?
Because I'm tired of delivery coming.
Who isn't?
Because it's almost like they're robbers now. They don't come to your door because you got to wear the mask. It's almost like they just pitch it on your porch and run away.
They run. They throw it.
There
Eat
you
your
go.
food. Run.
Yeah.
What kind of meat do you like?
Oh, just about anything. If I had my choice, I'd probably want. I always liked filet mignon.
Filet mignon. Well, this is how this happens. I happen to have a prime cut of 2 filet mignons that I ended up getting from Bonds.
Oh, you
And
get
this
from
is
Bonds,
I
did
got
you?
it from Bonds. And
Got
the
it from
thing
the
is,
store,
I got
huh?
it from the store. And here's the thing: you
Yeah.
can wrap it around with bacon,
Yeah.
and it already comes with bacon
Bacon's
already
good, yeah.
prepagged in the
Oh,
freezer.
yeah,
So what you do
so
is
it's
you
for
go and
lazy
take it.
people.
It's
Yeah, I
for
got
lazy
that, I
people.
see.
So what you do is what I do is
Yeah,
I go
so-
and take that nasty ass bacon that's already around it,
Oh,
and go and
yeah,
put
that's
brand
good.
new bacon
Oh,
around
yeah,
it.
well, yeah,
Then you
yeah.
take a
'Cause
cast
you don't know
iron
where that
pot
bacon
because
came
you don't know
from.
where
Yeah,
that
so
bacon
I
came
can
from. So you
see
get
that.
some
Yeah,
brand
so
new
you-
bacon,
new
and then you
bacon,
go and
got
wrap
a
it around.
fresh
Then you put
bacon
some
on there.
toothpicks,
That's
and
right.
then you
That's
go
a
and take a
toothpicks, yeah,
cast
of
iron
course,
pot,
yeah.
and you put it on
Cast
the
iron
stove,
is
and then you
the
go
best on
and best
everything,
on
isn't it?
anything, and
Yeah.
then you go and take some olive oil. You
Olive
may get
oil.
it super
Yeah,
super hot. You
get a
gotta
little
get this
sizzle
shit super
going.
super
Yeah,
hot.
that's right.
You get some
That's
rosemary.
the
You
way
know the
to do
rosemary
it.
that's in the
Oh,
front. You
yeah,
go and take the
rosemary.
rosemary.
Yes,
You go
I
and
love
take that,
rosemary.
and you
Yeah,
go
that'd
and
be
sear
good.
it one
That's fine.
side 2
I
minutes.
always like a
Sear
little
it one side
garlic
2
on there
minutes. You
too.
go and
Garlic
roll
is
it
good
around with
too.
the
I like
bacon,
that.
so that
Oh,
goes and
you
gets
roll
seared
it.
up.
Oh, yeah,
Then
you
you
get
go and
that
put on
make
one
it
side.
with
You
some
put a
soft
shit
bacon.
ton of
Yeah.
butter in it,
Oh, a
a
lot of
shit
butter.
ton of garlic
Oh,
in it,
garlic.
and
Yeah,
a lot of rosemary.
Oh,
And you
yeah.
tilt the cast iron to the side, and you just start
Oh,
basting. You just
you're
start
kind of
basting. You base for a
sauteing it.
minute,
I like that.
sauteing
Yeah,
it.
saute.
It's
I
not a
get that,
minute,
right?
and you
That's
go and take a test of it to make sure that it is rare.
Oh,
And then you
well,
go and put that
I
onto
kind of like
arugula
medium
salad.
myself, but
Yeah,
that's okay.
medium. I can go and do it for medium.
good.
You just ruined the fucking filet mignon. And then you go and just base it, and then you go and put it on there, and then you
Yeah.
go and go and put it on with a side of French fries. I can go and do French fries pretty
steak
easy.
fries. You gotta have
Steak
steak
fries, I can
fries.
go and cut them
Gotta
in
leave
and
the
bake them. No
skins on.
problem.
Yeah, you
Leave
gotta
the
let
skins on it. Go and put it
Steak
on there
fries,
with the filet mignon on some arugula salad.
Yeah,
You
that's
eat
good.
it. I have some wine. We go
Okay,
inside, and for the
that's
first
good.
time ever in 2021, I have sex with you.
You want to have sex?
Yes.
I don't know. We're neighbors.
Yes.
Well, I mean, what if
My husband's dead.
I know my wife's
Rita's
dead?
dead.
Yeah. Well, if
You like me?
Oh yeah. Oh
You
yeah.
like? Well, then there it is.
Yeah, but what if things don't go well? Then I always have to sneak into my house so you don't see me because I embarrass myself.
Everything will go right. You know why?
Why is that?
Because I like you,
Oh,
and I'm gonna make everything that I just said
yeah.
with love. boom.
Ba-do-ba-do-ba-da, bow, bow, boom.
Making everything with love
Bow, boom. Ba-do-ba-do-ba-do.
and a dash of this
Boom. Ba-do-ba-do-ba-do.
and a pinch of
Bow,
that.
bow,
If
boom.
I die, I'll leave
Ba-do-ba-do-ba-do.
all my recipes,
Ba-do-ba-do-ba-do.
every single
Bow,
one,
bow, boom.
because I
Ba-do-ba-do-ba-do.
want people to know what to cook well. So go to fucking hell with special secret recipes.
Ba-do-ba-do-ba-do.
Come find me
Ba-do-ba-do-ba-do.
at my cremation
Ba-do-ba-do-ba-do.
and get my recipes, cause I cook them all with love. All my recipes, cook them all with love. All my recipes, I cook them
Ba-do-ba-do-ba-do.
all with love. We're Landry and Summers. Next week, we're having the amazing Ronnie Ray.
Ronnie.
Ronnie Ray from We Be Negroes, old school. I would like to thank Velvet Wells for laughing in the right places.
You're welcome.
Like there.
Like right there.
Sure. We have time to go back to the other camera?
Yeah, we do.
Okay.
We're going to go back to the other camera, Improv God, as we walk through and sit ourselves right here. Velvet, come back. We got 4 minutes.
Come back. There's no place like home.
There's no
Velvet, come back. Any kind of food could see. I will sing, 'cause I love to watch you playing.
Yay.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Actually, it was a fun. That was fun.
Yeah.
That was fun. You know, sometimes
We
you
were
hit.
hoping for being really horrific. That was fun.
I was hoping to be relatively mediocre.
We were shooting for the gutter, but ended up in the front lawn.
So I think I'm gonna make some calls, make some Facebook messages, and I think Mr. Velvet Wells will hopefully be performing in February with us for the Nationals Improv Comedy. Please come and check out all of the classes at the Pack Theater, packtheater.com. Please give to Venmo for everything that you see and everything you like and everything you don't like, to go and hope that that you can get something better, and that will happen with more money. Velvet, you're a fucking dream. I wish we recorded our rehearsal.
Look, I'm going to pitch it to you. I'm going to pitch it to Improv God. We make that happen. We make that happen. Like, separate from any of the shows that either of us do, we take up another time slot and we just do that.
Yeah, D&D Improv.
Yeah.
D&D fucking Improv. Are you in Improv God? Let's go on. Let's pro it into the powers that be. Let's do this. I want in.
Nice.
And people who have never played D&D,
Oh yeah.
who are improvisers, because that's funny as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. See,
That would be me.
Yeah.
You're lovely. We're at 9 minutes. Thank you, guys. We're the seniors. I'm Shaun Landry.
On Summers.
Peace, love, soul.